everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and it is day 9 of Scraptember, our month-long series that we do with Laura Alberts every year. Today, day 9, the prompt is stitching. Now, this is going to be very hard to see. Sort of point it out to you. I'm just writing the date on the back of my layout, sorry there. So I used this amazing paper from the not newest, but the one before, Cocoa Vanilla Studio collection called Happy Days. Gosh, I'm having a mind blank. Yes, Happy Days, which I am using for my design team work with Crazy Craft Obsession. And I stitched in some of the words, because they use a block font. I just used white thread, and I stitched just with a simple back stitch a couple of the words. I think maybe 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 5. Did I cover up one? I don't know. So I've got smile, memories, adorable, unique, and family. And I just did the stitching. I thought it would look really cool on this paper as something that was just a little bit different and added a little bit of something different to my background. But the idea was I wanted it to be super subtle. So you're not really supposed to see the stitching so much. Obviously in real life, it definitely kind of is more obvious on the page than potentially what it looks like on screen. You can barely, I'm looking on an iPhone. I can barely see it. But it is really effective in real life. So definitely recommend trying this out. If you have this paper, you want to give it a go, do it. It would look cool with coloured thread as well. I did consider doing coloured thread, but then I decided to just go with white, so it would sort of form part of my background. So that's what I'm doing. I've got these super cute photos of Addison trying an ice cream for the first time. I don't even know how old she was. When did I write the date? So this was taken in February of this year, so she was 11 months old. So cute, yes. So she was trying ice cream. She wasn't a massive fan, if you can tell from her face. I just don't think she was expecting the cold. It was very cute. And so I thought, you know what, I have to scrap these photos. So I pulled out some of the papers from the 6x8 paper pack. I was going to say a pad, but they're not actually stuck together. They're individual sheets. So a paper pack, and I'm just mounting, framing my photos with coloured pattern paper. I didn't use white cardstock, which I often do as a layer, as a mat behind my photos. I didn't do that this time. No real reason. I just hadn't pulled any out. So I didn't use them. So I'm just piecing them together on my page. Now, it was a little tricky. I had thought I'd left myself enough room to fit my photos nestled in between the words that I had stitched, but I didn't account for the fact that I had 2 layers of matting on my photos, and so they do overlap. So I've cut off the E in unique up in the top left, and I've partly cut off the A in adorable in the sort of middle right hand side of my photos, but that's okay. As I said, they're really only supposed to be kind of effectual anyway, rather than forming part of the title or anything like that. I mean, I picked words that sort of fit with the photos, but to be honest, any of the words would have fit. They're all really great words on this paper. So I pulled out some florals, mostly from the floral ephemera pack, and then I'm creating 3 clusters with florals, and then there was an ephemera piece in the ephemera pack that were like stamps, sort of, and they had different designs on them. They were in a row of 3, and I just cut them so that they were 3 separate stamps, and I've added one into each of my clusters. And I thought about using the titles here on this side, but because it's the same font as the background, and exactly the same, the white with the black lettering, I just knew that title would get lost. So I end up pulling some thickers from my stash, and these are a navy thicker. I could find out the name if anyone is particularly interested, but I don't have them right in front of me as I'm doing this voiceover, but they are navy. They will look black on screen, but they're navy. And I just make my title so funny. Oh, do I stick everything else down first? I think I stick everything else down first. I could totally have edited this part out, but I did not. So you will have to watch me stick it all down. But I can tell you a few things. So, Crazy Craft Obsession, I do have a referral link. So if you live in Australia or New Zealand and you would like to purchase from them, they are an online Australian scrapbooking store. They're amazing. Cass and Jacques are awesome humans, and they get lots of amazing product in. And if they don't stock it in store, but it's something that you want, definitely reach out to them. They can't get everything, but they can get lots of things. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. But I will leave my referral link down below, so feel free to use that, and we both get dollars off our order, I think, with that. What else? Oh, Scraptember, obviously. I mean, this is day 9, so we've been, we've been doing this for a while now. You guys all know the drill. The playlist is linked down below. There are many people playing along from all around the world, so go and check out the playlist. That's the best place to see everyone. But also, obviously, I will link Laura down below as well. She's our partner in crime with this particular series. We've been running this for years, and we've had lots of people join us over the last few years. So it's become one of those really lovely series on YouTube that is bigger and bigger and bigger every year, and just so much inspiration. So definitely go and check out the playlist. There is also a hashtag for Instagram. So there's lots of people playing along on Instagram as well that don't make process videos, but you'll see heaps of layouts if you use the hashtag Scraptember 2023. So yeah, very exciting. I love this series. So I'm just sticking everything down. As I said, I am using florals for my clusters. Just 3 florals in each cluster, plus the little stamp, plus a little leafy bit, and a little, I don't know what the other bits are. Are they like berries or something? Anyway, I've used those, 1 in each cluster, and I said the little stamp. I've popped some things up on foam, left most things flat. I think I've said this in every video. I am trying very hard to just keep like one level of dimension, just because my albums get too full. And so, yeah, I don't pop too much stuff up on foam anymore and make it 2-dimensional, but I do like a little bit of dimension, but not too much. And now I'm sticking down my title, which is just so funny. I will do a little bit of journaling. I mean, the photos are fairly self-explanatory, but I will add just a line or 2 of journaling under the title as well. And then I am going to come in with quite possibly my favourite things from this collection, which are the puffy hearts. And, well, they're both called puffy hearts. So the puffy fabric hearts, and then there's also puffy sticker hearts. And I got 2 packs of both of them because they are perfection. And I have nearly used 1 pack already of the puffy fabric hearts because they are so adorable. I'm adding some tiny word stickers first. Did forget about that part. So I'm just adding 3 into each cluster. So I've got Shake It Off, It's the Little Things, You're the Best, Mwah, Too Cute, Laugh Out Loud, Amazing, You Light Up My Life, and Love You. You know, it's always easy to find tiny word stickers that go with these kind of photos because, they're my kids, or she is my child. And so, yeah. Too easy. Love that. And Coco Vanilla Studio always include tiny word stickers in their sticker sheets. These are the puffy hearts I was talking about, the puffy fabric hearts, and holy guacamole, Batman, they are amazing. They're so sparkly. I do not know what fabric these are made out of, but they're super shiny and reflective, and they're just really pretty, and loving them so much. They will go on every layout that I make. Lucky I bought 2 packs. And I also love the puffy heart stickers, or there's also some dots, but mostly puffy hearts. Loving those as well. Pretty sure they've just come out in the new collection too. So excited about that because they are amazing. Cass, I'm probably going to need 2 packets of those too. Better email you that or message you that. So you don't sell out on me. I know that Crazy Craft Obsessions still have heaps of this Happy Days collection in stock, and they also have the new collection as well. So if you are a Cocoa Vanilla Studio fan, definitely go and check them out. Here's my close-ups. Hopefully you can see the stitching in a bit more detail here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it. Thanks, guys. Bye.